Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the roaring 1920s, a time of flappers, jazz, and the promise of untold fortunes. And in this era of booming optimism, one man rose to embody the dream of easy money, Charles Ponzi. But behind that infectious smile? A web of lies so elaborate it gave birth to the infamous Ponzi scheme. It all started with an idea. Charles Ponzi, an Italian immigrant, had a plan, or so he said. He told investors he could turn a quick profit by exploiting a quirky little thing called international reply coupons. These were like prepaid postage vouchers that could be exchanged between countries. Ponzi claimed he could buy these coupons cheaply in Europe and sell them in the US at a huge profit. Sounds genius, right? He promised his investors a whopping 50% return on their money in just 45 days. That's faster than a train roaring through Boston. People lined up to hand over their cash, dreaming of instant wealth. And Ponzi kept his promise, at least at first. Early investors saw their money grow, which spread the word like wildfire. But here's the twist, Ponzi wasn't actually making money from those international reply coupons. Nope. He was simply taking money from new investors to pay the old ones. It was a giant cycle of smoke and mirrors. Let me break it down. Imagine you invest $100 with Ponzi. Instead of using that money to make a profit, he takes $100 from someone else and gives it to you as your return. Then, to pay that person, he finds yet another investor. And on it goes. Ponzi wasn't growing wealth, he was just moving money around. For a while, it worked brilliantly. Ponzi raked in millions and lived like a king. Fancy suits, luxurious cars, and even a mansion with gold trim. He was the embodiment of success. But every scheme has a breaking point. As more people invested, Ponzi needed even more new investors to keep the cycle going. And when journalists and authorities started digging deeper, they discovered the truth. Ponzi's operation was a house of cards. In the summer of 1920, the scheme collapsed. Thousands of people lost their life savings. Charles Ponzi was arrested, and his name would forever be associated with one of the biggest scams in history. The legacy of Charles Ponzi lives on. Even today, similar scams, often called pyramid schemes, still trick people into chasing easy money. So remember, if someone promises you huge returns with little effort, it's probably too good to be true. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history. And remember, stay curious, stay informed, and stay smart. See you next time.